start, and I'm going to tell you about one of the best days of my life. So it was a Saturday, but it was no ordinary Saturday. It was prom night. But even though I didn't have a prom date, I wasn't going to let that ruin my night. So I start off the day around 11, wake up, do my everyday ritual, brush my teeth, jump in the shower, and get ready. After I did all that, I called my friend Alex to see how we were going to get to prom, because we were going in a big group. So I call him, and he tells me that his dad's going to rent us a limo. So I get even more excited about prom, since I've been waiting for like all these years for prom. So after I'm done talking to Alex, I go to pick up my tuxedo from the shop. So I do that, and I needed a haircut, so I head out to the barber shop. And when I get to the barber shop, I see this huge line. I guess since it was prom night, it was getting the haircut. So I asked the barber how long is the wait, and he told me that the wait's around an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm like, shoot, because I have to be at a 4 shoot, because we're taking group pictures at 4. So I had no choice, I needed a haircut, so I just decided to sit down, put my iPod, and hear my music and wait. So after a few minutes, my name gets called, finally, and I look at the clock, and it's around, say, 1:30. So I'm like, damn, I just hope the barber doesn't take long to cut my hair. So after I get my hair cut, I look at the time, and it's around 2. So I hurry home, jump in the shower again, get ready, and I get on my way to the photo shoot. So I'm on my way over there, and I get on the freeway, and it's like traffic, like a lot of traffic. So I'm going bumper to bumper. It's around 3:30 or so. So I decided to call my friend, tell him that I'm on my way to the photo shoot. He said, okay, I'll see you here, I'll call him. I'm like, okay. So I'm over here rushing through the freeway, bumper to bumper. I finally see the exit. So I'm exiting the freeway, and I rush to the shop, and I get there around 3:53 or something, only to find out that the camera guy was having some trouble with his cameras. So we don't end up taking the picture until around like 4:30. So I'm like, wow. But anyways, I go on, I do the photo shoot, and after that, we go to eat to a restaurant. So we're eating, we're all talking about how excited we are about prom and whatnot. So we all decided that we're going to meet at Alex's house, where the limo's going to pick us up. So we finished eating, and we head out to Alex's house, and we all meet there, and we're like waiting for the limo to come. So finally the limo arrives, and we all aboard the limo, and we're on our way to prom. So on our way to prom, we're on the freeway, and Alex so happens to have some bottles of alcohol that he brought into the limo. So we all started drinking in the limo, having a good time, hearing music, just having a good time before we go into prom. So we arrive at prom, and only to find out that there's like 2 security guards in the main entrance, like searching the kids or the students. So we're all panicking that we're gonna get caught, that we've been drinking, that we smell like alcohol and whatnot. So luckily one of my friends had like a pack of gum. So we all started chewing gum like crazy, trying to get the alcohol smell out of our breath. So finally, after chewing for a bit, I decided that it's all or nothing, time to go in, see if I'm gonna get in there and enjoy the night that I've been waiting for. So I'm walking towards the security guard, all nervous, shaking, like my hands sweating. I'm getting out like all these crazy thoughts that I might get sent home and whatnot, like my night's gonna get ruined. So I'm over here, my heart's beating. I finally arrived to the security. He tells me to open my arms, and he's searching me. He feels something about my jacket. He's like, what do you have in your jacket? So I'm freaking out, like, what do I have? I'm all paranoid, like all these crazy thoughts, like, okay, I'm gonna get sent home. Here goes my night. What a waste. So I reached for my jacket, and to my relief, it was only my truck keys. So after that, like, the security guard lets me in. So I'm in the lobby, looking outside in the main entrance, hoping that all my friends get to come in. And luckily, we all get in. We all start having a good time, forget about all the stuff that was going on. We have a good time. We start dancing, eating, singing karaoke. I don't know how I did it, but I guess I was a little buzzed, and I was singing my heart out. After that, we're just having a good time. But unfortunately, prom comes to an end. The limo drives us home, and I get home, I go to bed, call it a night. It's one of the best nights of my life.